Welcome, everyone. It's Fate vs. Drakomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be doing some Tag Team Arena, followed by Potions Keep. Last time, we got Dark Elhain to 6-star and level 60. And today, we are going to be looking for her gear, among other things, among doing a ludicrous amount of Potion Keep, because I need, obviously, to, here's the thing. Dark Elhain will make this guy obsolete when I get her the right gear. This Tormund guy, yeah, he'll be obsolete. But I have to get Dark Elhain the gear that's required for her to smack. Yep. So yeah, you're going to want to use up all these tokens. Might do some last minute faction wars. That's a War Maiden. Because yes, I'm going to have to go all out. In an all-out assault on all content, Potion Keeps included, in order to have a shot at winning. Because I'm going to need a lot of points. And I'm going to have to get them from any source I can. Any source. If I can get them from a source, I can do it. Because I'm going to need at minimum 20,000 on this account. Minimum. Kind of hell or high water. I'm going to need to try to get Royal Guard as close to 60 as I possibly can. Same with War Maiden. With a caveat. But yeah, we're gonna have to go ham here. We are definitely going to have to go ham here. His accuracy is bloody rubbish. And I'm actually kind of glad about that, because if his accuracy wasn't rubbish, we would be in a heap of trouble. I can say with confidence. Alright, good. They have the Achak, the weird in the mind. Let's attack this Achak, the weird in the mind. I finally have him on an account. Got him. Now, What do we got for faction wars? Night Revs. Our Night Revs is still relatively pathetic. As is our Lizardmen. So it's not really worth. So yeah, we're going to be showing off our Potion Keeps teams. Starting with this Potion Keeps team. I've been doing a lot of Potion Keeps. This one, I was running it on auto while watching videos. Trying to get as much of this Potion Keep as I possibly can do done before the timer runs out. Yeah, it's a mad dash because with when you're doing Potion Keeps, you're going to want to do as much of it as possible to try to rack up as much as I can. Because quite literally, if I don't do as much as I possibly can to this boss, we're in trouble. Because the only way I can win this tournament is by going full tryhard on them. That is the only way. Because no one else has seemed to show up to the tournament. So, yeah, we are about to lose this tournament as we speak. Now, there are several teams that we can bring to the table for this boss fight. It's a pity I can't provoke him. That would have been sick. Yeah, no. We got a force potion. A good quality one too. I mean, I suppose we got to keep going. We got to go as high as we can go with this team, and then replace it as needed. Because I need to do these force keep followed by the next one. Because not only is this the only time I can get the force affinity potions, the other clan has been doing a lot more potion keeps than me. So I've decided to up my game here on potion keeps. That's what I've decided to do. Because, you know, you kind of need to do potion keeps in order to ascend champions, especially to 6th ascension. But at the same time, There's a bit of a difficulty thing here. Trying to balance between champion training and ascension. Because in the end, you do have to 6-star a lot of champions to really make use of all this ascensions. All these ascension potions in the end. That I'm going to have to earn. And then we'll also be doing speeder and arena and everything else. And to keep the burn up. Get that increased attack. Yeah, this is about where Cold Heart stopped, like at least my currently geared Cold Heart stops being tremendously useful. And I have to resort to other methods to make this boss suffer. We're soon going to have to resort to Vizier. And eventually we have to level up Deacon. Eventually. Yep. I mean, I know this boss is not the most scintillating boss, but this is the exact boss that I need to do in order to basically complete the mission of kill clan versus clan. Because my clan is not... Let's say they're not investing. They're not trying to invest even this time, which is a bit of a shame. Actually, a real shame, because we could get so much rewards if they could just, you know, participate. There's a reason I'm doing this difficulty, by the way, is I'm trying to, I'm trying to get to the higher difficulties. I'm trying to show all the difficulties. There we go. See, the block buffs is valuable because the block buffs gives this a very special attribute whereby when you block the buffs of them, you can stop him from increasing his defense, so it gives him a lot more of a problem with you. With Vizier. The next one, we may have to resort to more cleansers. Like Mausoleum Mage. And, Spirit Host. That's what I'm thinking. But, yeah. I'm gonna try to get as high as I can. Look how many stacks that is. I think the main thing is he hasn't collapsed because he hasn't taken a turn yet. Okay, this one we're gonna have to go into a bit of a special mode, if you will. This will be the last major one I do. For obvious reasons. The reason I use Vogoth in this one is because I want him to soak up the damage. I mean, I'm thinking Dark Elhain could work in here, but she needs high quality Savage. Like, she needs stuff so that she can ignore their defense, if you will. That's generally what she's got to do. These waves are unpleasant, I can tell you that. Because at this level, it's like Minotaur 15. I mean, I do the level 200 one, but I want to cover the other account if I can. Get as much broad coverage of this keep as I can. Well, one thing is for sure, he can't heal. Not that it matters, but he can't heal. That is generally how you want to go about it. To win the clan versus clan, I'm definitely going to have to prioritize this keep and the next one that opens. Because this is the ×2, by the way. This is the ×2 version. The thing that's rough about him is that he has so much defense that even if you crumple his defense by like a lot, he still barely takes any damage. And that's one of the things that makes this version very frustrating. least Mausoleum Mage is holding up well, but he usually does. He usually does. Got some clan rewards. Not bad. I need them. I need as much clan rewards as I can get because this account actually has some problems. We're gonna be doing the last 10 minutes of just Force Keep because I really, really need to focus this Potion Keep and show my teams for it, etc., etc. We will be doing higher Force Keep later after this clan versus clan, but mainly I'm going to have to focus on yeah, I might need to get to milestone 7 to be frank, because I'm going to start stage 14 and go up. Because, okay, this is the team for this one. War Maiden is in it because I'm trying to raise her to 60. There's a reason I'm trying to raise her to 60 is because I'm trying to I'm trying to get points and get potions at the same time. So we're doing this to the end of the Force Keep. Then that's when the reset happens and I have to do arena maybe at some point. Yeah, let's get some flames on these suckers. I can't wait till the block buffs comes up. Yeah, I'm periling that sucker. I'm not tolerating it. Yeah, War Maiden's gonna struggle because Shurgir's not that good, and she's got low base defense, and also she's not 60. So, I mean, she's 6-star now, but she has the base defense and base stats of some 5-star legendaries, even at 6-star, surprisingly enough. The thing I dislike the most about this situation is I can't steal his buffs. This is going to be close. As we go up, it'll soon be clear that Madame Saris is kind of in a league of her own when it comes to this boss, and also that these two are very not well geared. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put in just healers, rezzers, that kind of thing. In for the next one. Because we're kind of trying to go ham. And then after this keep closes, which is remarkably close at hand, we are going to start to use some of these potions. Because what's going to happen is, I would not be surprised if this run is like a 6-minute run. So this might be the last run we get of this boss. But fear not, I actually did a lot of this boss before. So we will have plenty of potions stocked up for what I have planned. But yeah, Drexthar's gear is in very bad shape, so that's why I'm not taking him here right now, like comparatively. I need to give him some better defensive gear, just defensive as we can get. Go for defense and crit damage as substats. No, you didn't mishear that. Defense and crit damage, not attack and crit damage, because his damage scales off defense. But yeah, this could be the last one. The one after this. Because most of my decreased defense is not... It's in War Maiden, who right now is not in the best state. On my team. Like, she's 6-star now, but she doesn't have the stats. Her gear she needs to get re-geared, which will be another thing entirely, where I have to go run into the dungeons and go get gear for her. This boss is very repetitive, but it's the only way you can really get... he's very simple. He just smacks you a lot. And eventually his stats, he's like a gear check, like a stat check. He's a mixture of a gear check and a team comp check. He's a mixture. And also an affinity check. What are your general affinities? To some extent. Not always. Mainly a gear and level and team comp check. That's like, because some Magic Affinity champions would actually be okay versus him. This will be the last fight, I can assure you. I can assure you of that. If we get through this. If we get through this alive, this will be the last fight. Before I start using and abusing these potions. I don't know why there's always Mystic Hands in here. Because I want to see what the next keep is. The next keep is the one we're going to have to go to town on. Because I have to continue the pressure. If I don't continue the pressure, we are screwed. We are royally screwed. And I don't need that. The lock cooldown is just so dumb. There's a reason I'm building like having a reviver there, because especially on this difficulty, you having a dead teammate is more likely than ever the higher you go in difficulty. Basically, that's the cardinal sin here. And that's part of what makes this so hard. On second thought, we're going to want to target the one on the left. Because the one on the left is the one that's going to reduce our survivability. And that's the last thing we want in this final battle. For at least for now. Now I know there's a higher version, but the higher version is incredibly inconsistent. So that's a bit of an issue. We'll be able to strip that off easy enough once we kill off his guard. See, that's where we'll be able to just smack him up. Remove all of his debuffs. I mean his buffs. Remove all his buffs. He doesn't buff himself natively, and peril does work against him. Yeah, we're going to want to block buffs. Revive Taragi. See if we can keep him alive. Get some flames on him. Go there. Okay, I think our passive's unlocked. Should be decent. Get that Bog Blessing up. Yeah, we should be able to kill him. We definitely are going to get kicked out, but we should be able to kick his butt. Oh, Magic Keep. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. That gives me an opportunity. But we have 2 opportunities for the price of 1. So remember Drexthar. Yeah. It's about time. Yeah, we're going to want to mix some of these up. And start ascending him. Final ascension. Drexthar fully ascends. Let's go. 2,500 tournament points. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. She's fully ascended. Send her. And there you go. We got 4. 57K. We take the lead again, vermin. That's right. But we ain't done yet. No, we ain't done yet. Is there someone who needs to fully ascend? So yeah, 2,500 points, boys, in the bag. In the bag from that alone. That alone is going to be gangsta. Okay, let's summon everything we've got. Screw summoning 3. I'm summoning any shards I've got. Anything we got. We did get a Sister Militant. Most mystery shards don't really have anything good in them. There's a very low probability that you're going to get something good. So yeah. We're going to do some good old... I want to try something weird in the mind. Include her in her actual potion get. Not bad damage considering her gear is rubbish, by the way. Just wait until she gets some good gear. Oh, she's going to kick butt. Trust me. When she gets going, there's going to be some butt kicking going on today. Keep in mind her gear's rubbish. We're going to be swapping her gear out today. I'm going to show it too. Because we're not leaving her where she is. No. Because I need her to be in high crit damage, high offense. High as I can go. Hell, I'll even strip the Savage off other champions just to give her more damage. Because she is going to be my arena nuker, 100%. She is going to be the one that does all the damage. So in order for that to transpire, she's going to have to revolutionize her gear completely. We're going to be looking for attack and attack percent. You know, it'd be even better if they apply to freeze. That would be excellent. Really? Okay, actually, we're going to want to do the one on the left. The one on the left is going to mow us into dirt. I think I made a mistake. That'll probably cost me the game. But sometimes I do that. I targeted the wrong one. We are just barely hanging on to that one fatal mistake. Because that's literally all it takes versus this boss, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Pretty much like 1 or 2 mistakes is all it takes to kill you versus this boss. And the higher you go, the worse it becomes and the more accuracy you need. We lose this, it's entirely my fault. Yeah, we basically lost it because I screwed up. Okay, let's try Magic Keep Stage 14 first. And try to just mentally adjust. How's that? Yep. Okay. Now, if you thought this whole thing was going to end with this, think again. Because, okay, first things first, we've got to kill this one on the left. No ifs, ands, buts, or ors. Because this is the one that is going to go like boom. Like that. Yeah, see, that gets rid of the danger. It makes us in a far more safe position, ready to retaliate. See, he defends himself, but it's easy enough to get rid of the defense. It's not easy to undo the decreased defense. The damage from decreased defense is far more devastating. Because then key members die, and then we get a problem going on our hands. See, notice how much easier it is if we get rid of the one on the left than the one on the right. Because every boss in this has a specific soldier you want to get rid of. And if you don't get rid of it, the boss destroys you. So that's something worth noting. It's also worth noting that if my Vogoth had better gear, this would be even easier. Because we wouldn't have a lot of problems. See, note also that block buffs can be a useful, viable substitute for stealing the shield. Block buffs will stop her. She cannot cope with it. Let's see here. Where do we got? Can we just like... Here's the real question here. Can we just... Okay. Yes, we can. Fully ascend Dark Elhain. 500 tournament points. Hell yeah. And there you go. There you go. I'm above Painter. And that's my other account. Ooh, Van Yel's been putting in some work. And in the next episode, we are going to be continuing on our insane quest for potions for other purposes. And we are buying that because I need food. Lots of food. And I gotta replace Dark Elhain's gear. We will be doing that.